TR Live. My name is Dylan. I'll be your instructor, your coach here for the next 30 minutes. We have a nice, quick 30-minute, but pretty difficult workout for you here this morning. We also have the lovely Courtney, one of our coaches here at TR30. She was here teaching yesterday. I took her class, and we're going to switch today. So I get a little bit of payback for her today. All right, so we're going to have a 5-minute warm-up to start. We'll have a minute break. We'll go through an AMRAP, which is as many rounds as possible. It'll be 10 minutes, so it'll just be a non-stop clock. For 10 minutes, I'll give you all the exercises and we'll go through all of them together. And then it'll be a 1-minute break. And then 3 rounds, another 10 minutes in those 3 rounds. And again, I'll explain and give you all of the exercises before we get started. All right, so first 5 minutes, first thing you need to do here is just shuffle side to side. Give me 1, 2, and then on the 3, reach for that toe. 1, 2, and then 3, reach for that toe. That's it, y'all. Clock is on here. We have 5 minutes. This first exercise here is 60 seconds long. It's just there for you to get that blood starting to flow, get that body shaking out, and just get that mind set on your work here for the next 30 minutes or so. Good, that's it. Breathe through. Feel a nice stretch through those hamstrings, through those glutes. Nice and light on those feet. Halfway through here, you got 30 seconds. Good, as you reach down, make sure you're leading with that chest. Try to keep that back flat. It's gonna give you a better stretch through your hamstrings, but it's also going to protect that back as well. You don't wanna round out too much, at least on this exercise here. Try to keep that back flat. We have 5 seconds. We're gonna widen that stance, go to an alternating side lunge in 3, 2, and 1. Now widen that stance, all 10 toes face the front. You're just gonna come side to side. Nice and slow, nice and easy. It's only 30 seconds here. 30 more seconds, and then we're gonna go into a wide good morning. We're gonna keep our feet exactly where they are. Hands go behind that head, and we'll get that good morning stretch. All right, y'all, you have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands up behind that head. Keep those feet nice and wide. Now just come forward. Keep that back flat. And then stand nice and tall. Down. Again, back is nice and flat with every single rep. You can see Courtney from the side. That is exactly what I want to see. Perfect, perfect form. Nice flat back as she's going down. Knees are slightly bent. Core is still tight. We have 10 seconds here. 10 more seconds, and then we're going to do a little combo move in 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. I want you on your knees here. So we have a knee push up into a child's pose. It will twist in that child's pose. So this is what's gonna look like here. 1 push up. As you push back to that child's pose, bring one arm across, come back through, and then hit the other side. I'm not gonna face away from you guys. You can watch Courtney. She's doing a perfect job here. It's just to get you fully stretched through those shoulders, that lower back. Keep your core tight to protect your lower back in that twist. Each time you come through, 1 push up, twist, hold for a few seconds, come back up, and then get that next twist. All right, y'all, we have about 20 seconds left here, 20 more seconds. Good, that's it. As slow as you need to go. If you want to pick up the pace, you can. But again, this is your warm-up. This is your workout. Treat it as such. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up now. I want you to give me shoulder taps. High plank, shoulder taps here. So you can see from the front, just 1 at a time. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. This is only 30 seconds. Tighten up that core. Keep that back nice and flat. I need you to breathe through. Never want to hold your breath, especially in this core work. Always, always, always continue to breathe. It's going to keep the blood flowing. It's going to keep those muscles working hard for you. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now stay in that high plank and just give me toe taps. Out to the side and back. Out, back in. 1 at a time. Again, keeping that back flat, staying in that plank position here. You're just tapping out 1 foot at a time. The final 60 seconds, we're gonna get burpees. So you can either go as fast as you can or walk it in, walk it out. It's totally up to you. Take your time through it if you need, but we're gonna start here in 3, 2, and 1. Hop it up to the top. Optional push up, you do not have to take it. Hop it in, hop it up. Modification, just step it out, step it in, and stand to calf raise at the top. You don't have to jump. You can always do anything that we do here, low impact, lower intensity if you need. There's always a modification, so don't be afraid to take a modification. Again, it's your workout. I want you to focus on your results, your goals. You have 30 seconds left. We'll get a 1-minute break. I'll explain everything in that first set, and then we'll get it started. Yeah, that's it, y'all. Come on, less than 20 seconds here. Less than 20 seconds, getting that heart rate up. That body is nice and loose. That blood's starting to flow. You're starting to wake up a little bit. So give me 10 more seconds here, 10 more seconds. And then we'll go ahead, get our first break, and we'll go into that first working set. You have 3, 2, and 1. All right, y'all, go ahead. Drop down, shake it out, grab some water if you need. So, AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. 10 minutes long, as many rounds as possible. You're gonna have push-ups to toe touch. All of these exercises are gonna be 10 reps until we get to the end, okay? So, 10 reps here. 1 push-up, reach for the opposite toe. Opposite hand, opposite toe. 1 push-up, opposite hand, opposite toe. So you're going to each side 5 different times, all right? So it's pretty much a push-up to down dog with a little stretch. That's 10 reps there. The next one is going to be a plyo squat with a lunge. So you're gonna squat into a lunge, squat, other side. You're going to alternate each leg. And again, it is 5 on each side, 10 total. And then you can go into windshield wipers. You're gonna come up, all the way over, and across. Legs are straight up. If you need to modify, bend those knees, and just go knees side to side. And then after that, so we're going to a plank reach. We're gonna reach opposite hand, opposite leg. So here, you're gonna reach, back down, reach, back down. It is 5 on each side, 10 total. So again, everything is 10 reps. Courtney and I are going through everything with you, so if you get confused, you don't remember what you're doing, just follow us. We're gonna be doing every single exercise as well. After we're done with that plank reach, you're gonna hop on your rower, if you have one. 150 meters, all out as hard as you can. If you do not have a rower, no worries. We're gonna do 50 jumping jacks, all right? Let's see who can do the row faster or the 50 jumping jacks faster, all right? A little challenge. And then you go right back to push up to toe touch, so on and so forth. All right, so let's go ahead. Push up position, hands and feet or hands and knees on the mat. You have 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, let's go. 1 push up. Again, reaching for the opposite toe. 2, and reach. That's it, y'all. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Yes, that's it. Take your time. Again, I don't care how fast or how slow you do it. I don't care how many rounds you get. Even if you can all do this all in 10 minutes, I don't care. Make sure it is perfect every single time, every single rep, every single round. Beautiful job, y'all. Beautiful job. As soon as you're done with those push-ups, you hop right up. Again, squat, hop, and switch those legs. Modification, you can always just squat and step. Squat and step. Make sure you're alternating each leg. And every time you come back and forward, that is 1, and then 2, 3. Beautiful. Make sure you're controlling that breathing, keeping that core tight. That's it, y'all. All the way through. As soon as you're done, windshield wipers. So you lay on that mat, on your back, legs go straight up, side to side, in those windshield wipers. And again, it's 5 to either side, 10 total. Make sure that lower back staying pressed into that mat, whether your legs are straight up in the air or they are bent at 90 degrees. I need you to keep that tension through your core all the way from the inside to the outsides and those obliques of that core. You're working a little bit of everything with those windshield wipers. 10 there, and then make sure you go to that plank reach. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Your modification for that reach is just here on those knees if you need. It makes it a lot more difficult as you come up to that high plank. It forces you to have more control through your core. It forces you to squeeze through your core, your glutes, your shoulders, everything all at once, just a little bit more. That's why it makes it harder, uses more energy, and it also uses a lot more balance when you're on your toes. Another modification, if you want to stay up on your high plank and don't drop to your knees, you can always just reach one arm, one leg at a time if you would like. That's a perfect modification. All right, y'all. As soon as you're done with those 10 reps, again, on that rower, 150 meters or, you're gonna start in those jumping jacks. Count to yourselves here. Then we'll go right back to that push-up with a toe tap. That's it, y'all, that's it. I'm on 20 jumping jacks here. Keep pushing, y'all, come on. Keep breathing, keep that chest up. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. You're about 3.5 minutes in already. You're almost halfway through, just like that with one round. Again, if you're a little bit behind, if you're a little bit ahead, it does not matter. All that matters is you putting in the effort. Stay strong, stay focused. That's it, y'all. Now, right back to that push-up to toe tap. Again, try to get little to no break in between each of these rounds. The whole point here is to keep that body guessing, is to keep your mind moving 1,000,000 miles a minute so you don't have any time to think about how sore you are, about how tired you are. You just continue to push through because that's what you want to do. You want to see those results. You want to push through and get a little bit better with every single rep. That's what we're going to do here. Yes, that's it, y'all. Come on. Feel that burn through that chest. Feel that chest open and then squeeze together as you push back up to the top. Make sure you're focused on the muscle groups that we're working. And make sure as you push back and touch that toe, it's not you just going through the motions, it is you squeezing through your core to bring your hand back to your foot. Again, if you can't reach your toes, you can reach your knee, your shin. As far as your hand can go, just push your butt up, squeeze through your core, and try to touch the opposite leg at any point. Breathe, breathe. That's it. Back to those push-ups, squats, to that lunge. And then your modification, as always, is to go low impact. One at a time. Take your time through. As soon as you are done, you're right back on that mat. Windshield wipers side to side with those legs. Either they're bent or they're straight up in the air. Make sure you get that full twist in those hips as you come down. I want the outsides of your feet almost touching the floor with every single rep. If your knees are bent, you want the outside of your quads almost touching the floor every time. If they tap the floor, then it's fine, but I don't want you to come down and resting and then bring it up. I want you to come down, either just barely tap or don't touch the floor at all, come right to the other side. It should be one continuous motion flowing through those legs. You have just a few more reps here, and then you're going to that plank reach. Let's go, let's go. Keep pushing, keep driving through. Make sure you are breathing with every single rep, especially in this plank reach if you're there. Always exhale as you extend, inhale as you bring back in and switch to the other side. You want to exhale when your body's doing the most work, when your muscles are squeezing the most. Always exhale there and then bring it back in. That's it, y'all. As soon as you're done, right back to that rower. We're going to switch. She's going to do the jumping jacks. I'm going to do the rowing.
Awesome.
Whenever you guys are there, get started. Let's go. That's it, y'all, come on. If you're on that rower with me, I want you to beat me through. Let's go. I'm already more than halfway. Again, 150 meters, as fast as you possibly can. All right, y'all. Fight for it, push through. Remember, 50 jumping jacks here. Woo. That's it, that's it.
Yes.
Heck yeah. All right, y'all, we have about 2 minutes left. 2 more minutes, get as many rounds as you possibly can, as many more exercises as you can, starting with push up to toe tap. Wherever you are in this series, I need you to continue to push through. You're almost there. Believe in your strengths. Believe in your abilities. I know I do. Whether I'm speaking to you through a camera, through your TV, through your computer, in your garage, in your living room, wherever you are, that doesn't discredit the count. That's, I'm still there with you. I still believe in you. It doesn't discredit your strength. So I need you to push through. Give everything you got for 90 seconds. 90 more seconds here. I don't care where you finish. Just make sure you use every single second that you possibly can. Let's go, y'all. That's it. Coming down to the last 60 seconds here. Last 60. Yes, that's it. Come on, y'all. All the way through. Everything you've got. As fast as you can, but with proper form. If you can't take up the speed, at least make sure your form is absolutely perfect on every single rep. Last 30 seconds, y'all. Last 30. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Almost there. You get a full break coming up, and then we'll go into more of a round-based block coming up. Last 10, last 10. Everything you got. Every single rep, no matter where you are, finish strong. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Awesome job, y'all. Just like that, 10 minutes is gone. So, I want you to breathe. You're more than halfway through this workout already. Take your time and just breathe here, catch your breath, grab some water if you need. We're gonna go into our 3 rounds here. We have heel touches and then into a crunch pull. So it's gonna be on the floor for your first 2 exercises in that core work. Then we'll go to a chair pose squat. So we'll stand up. I'll show you exactly what it looks like. Then we'll go to tricep dips for 30 seconds, and then we're either gonna row for 30 seconds all out, or we'll get tricep push-up burpees. All right, so it's only gonna be 30 seconds, so I know you hear the word burpees, and you feel like you wanna just give up, but it's only 30 seconds, I promise. So, real quick, heel touches. We're gonna be right here, 30 seconds, and then that crunch pulse, you're gonna hold those hands up straight, and just pulse. All right, holding about a 45-degree angle in that torso, and then you will stand up to the top. You're gonna go ahead into what I call a chair pose squat. You're gonna come up like you're sitting back in a chair, arms go overhead, push up and squeeze those glutes through, squeeze those hips. Down, push up through. So you want your back flat, push your butt behind you as far as it can. You should be able to wiggle your toes at the bottom of your squat, all right? We're gonna have 60 seconds in that squat, and then we'll go to tricep dips. The straighter your feet are, the harder it is. If you need less, bend those knees. All right, 30 seconds here. And then again, y'all know what a tricep push-up is with a burpee, but I'm gonna show you at least one. Tricep push-up, that means your elbows are in nice and tight to that body. I don't want to see those hands way out here. Keep them tight, hop it up to the top. All right, 30 seconds there, we'll get a little break, about 10, maybe 15 seconds max. And then we'll go to round number 2, all right? We're gonna start here, heel touches, lay down on that mat in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, let's go. Feeling that squeeze through those obliques here. The main point is to take your time. The slower you go in your core work, the harder that core works for you. The more time you have to squeeze. So don't be afraid. Take a little bit slower, squeeze a little bit harder. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come up halfway. Crunch pulse right here. Hold it. Keep that chest proud. And just squeeze through that core. That's it, y'all. 20 seconds here. 20 more seconds. Then we're going to go into that chair pose squat. Fight for it. Breathe. You have 10 seconds left. It's going to hurt. It's going to burn. That's the whole point. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hop it up as safely, as quickly as you can. Right into that chair pose squat. As you sit back, those arms come overhead. Then you push through. Sit back, and then push through. Make sure you're pushing those hips through. You're squeezing those glutes at the top. That's the most important part of this exercise, outside of the fact that your back needs to be flat. At the top, squeeze those glutes together. That squeeze allows more definition, more strength, and more endurance in that lower body. You have 30 seconds left, y'all. That's it. Breathe through, breathe through. We're slowing it down a little bit here. That AMRAP was all about go, go, go. A lot of plyometric movements, a lot of combos here. We're slowing it down. We're getting a little more intrinsic in those muscles. I want you to focus a little bit harder on the squeeze, not so much the explosive power. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, y'all, come on down. Tricep dips. Again, legs are straight. Makes it a little bit harder. Knees bent. Makes it just a little bit easier because there's less weight for you to be pushing down and up. As you lengthen that lever, that shifts your center of mass. When that shifts, that puts more weight on your torso, puts more weight on the upper body. When you bring those legs in, again, it shortens up that entire chain and brings that center of mass back to the center. You have 3, 2, and 1. All right, y'all, hop it up. Now, tricep push-up to burpee or rowing for 30 seconds. Let's go. As soon as you're there, and as soon as you're ready, you go right through. That's it, y'all. Halfway, you got 15. Remember, my people burping, you have the option to go to your knees for that push-up if you need. Down, elbows in tight. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, y'all, go ahead. Shake it out. You have about 10, 15 seconds here to shake it out. Grab some water if you need. We're gonna go back to those heel touches for round number 2 of 3. All right, y'all, so next time around, for that tricep, push-up burpee. I'll be rolling for 30. Courtney's gonna be doing burpees for 30. So again, we're trying to make it as even as possible in this room here this morning. For us, why don't you guys give us as much work as you can. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, let's go. Back down. Bending those knees and trying to touch one heel at a time. Squeezing through that core. That's it, that's it. You have 10 seconds left. And then we'll hold that crunch and pulse it out. You have 3, 2, and 1. Come up and hold and just pulse. Hold and just pulse here. You have less than 20 seconds. Breathe. Notice I'm not coming all the way up. I'm not going all the way down. I want you to hold somewhere in the middle. Constantly keeping that tension on that core. Time under tension is where you build your strength. It's where you build that muscle we're trying to work. So the more time under tension, the stronger you'll get. You have 3, 2, and 1. All right, y'all. Come right up into that chair pose. Again, back is flat. I don't want to see your hands way down here. I don't care how low you get in your squat. Just make sure your arms stay up. Go as low as you can while keeping your arms straight up overhead and that back flat. That's where you stop. As soon as you start to feel your torso come forward, that means you're trying to come down too far. You have 30 seconds left here, 30 more seconds. Good job, breathe, breathe. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up and squeeze. You have 15 seconds left. Going right down into those tricep dips. You have 3, 2, and 1. All right, y'all, shake it out now. Right down into your tricep dips here. Give me as many as you can in the next 30 seconds. Breathe, less than 15, less than 15. Make sure those elbows are coming straight back behind you. They're not flaring out to the side. Just like that tricep push-up, elbows stay nice and tight. Those elbows should point directly behind you, not out to the sides here. You have 3, 2, and 1. All right, y'all, give me a couple seconds to get up on that rower. And again, it's only 30 seconds here. Get it started here in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. That's it, y'all. How many meters can you get? In 30 seconds. How many burpees can you get? In 30 seconds. Let's go. Halfway, 15. That's it, y'all. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. Shake it out for me here. You have about 10 or 15 seconds. 10 or 15 seconds. Last round here, y'all. Last round. Let's make it the best one yet. I'm going to give you just a little bit of time here to rest, to recover. You have one more round through. A little bit of quick cool down. You'll be on your way to enjoy the rest of your day. All right, y'all. Give it to me here. Heel touches in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, let's go. Heel touches here. Get right into it. Remember, it's only 30 seconds at a time, except for those squats. So, make the most of it. 30 seconds goes by a lot quicker than you think. Just like that, we're already more than halfway through. Breathe, breathe. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up halfway and just pulse. Breathe through, breathe through. You have less than 20 seconds left. 20 more seconds here. We'll hop up. We'll go to that chair pose squats. Then we'll be right back down to finish. Last 10. That core should be yelling at you right now. It should be hurt. Should be burning. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hop it up. Shake it out if you need. Get right into it as soon as you can. Up, through, and squeeze. Down, pushing through, squeezing those glutes. Again, you have 60 seconds here. 60 seconds to get as many squats with perfect form as you possibly can. You have less than 45. Again, inhale down, exhale up and squeeze. Inhale down, exhale up. You have 30 seconds left. This is your last time through these squats here. So, as I always say, make the most of it. Dig deep, search for whatever last bit of energy that you possibly can. You have 10 more seconds here. 10 more seconds, and then we'll go ahead and go to those tricep dips for the final 30 seconds before that row. You have 3, 2, and 1. Hop it down, tricep dips. That's it, y'all. This is one of the more difficult exercises you're gonna do. It's not a huge range of motion. It's a little bit awkward, but that's the whole point. It's trying to make you better do something that your body is not quite used to doing to make it that much better with every single rep. Breathe, breathe. That's it. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, y'all, shake it out now. For those of you body weights, we're gonna get started as soon as she is on that rower and ready to go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds to finish off, then we're gonna stretch it out. That's it, y'all. Last 5.
Yeah.
We're getting through. Final 30 seconds here. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. That's it. I'm right there with you. Every single rep. That's the beauty of these live and recorded classes. Is that your instructor has to do it with you. Let's go. Last 5. Come on. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. Shake it out. Breathe. You are done. You survived.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead. Have a seat on your mats and just breathe for a second here. Go ahead, reach for those toes when you're ready again. This is all about you. I just want to give you a few stretches here to start to recover that body. Try to go to your right or your left, reaching the opposite hand if you can. So very important to recover, switch sides after an insane workout, especially something like that. Using your entire body, make sure you do it justice and help it recover so it continues to work just as hard for you. All right, y'all, I want you to come up, bring that foot over. I'm in a lower back twist here. I want you to push that knee too so you can get the outside of your glutes, outside of your quads, stretch out as well. Letting that heart rate come down. Finally catching that breath, switch sides when you're ready. You're gonna push right back out. Same exact thing here. Good job. From here, I want you to go ahead, push back into a down dog. I want you to pedal your feet out one at a time, bend and straighten one knee at a time. Trying to touch that heel to the floor. Every time you straighten, just trying to feel that nice stretch. Feel those calves loosen up a little bit here. Plenty of jumping and or calf raises or standing, whatever you did instead of jumping. So you still want to get those calves loosened up. Pay attention to your lower legs as well. We're gonna go ahead, walk it up here. I want you to roll up. Nice and slow to the top, shake it out, grab your right or your left leg. We're gonna head both. Awesome, awesome job. I know you guys did an amazing job. I know how hard this workout is. I was writing it last night and decided I wanted to make it even harder than my previous couple of classes. So I'm hoping I made it harder for you guys.
Yes, you did.
Good. Again, it's all about that progression, all about moving forward, making you guys better with each and every workout that we do. I try to design it, bring it nice and wide here. Sit down. Try to design it so it does gradually get a little bit harder, and then after a few weeks of gradually progressing, making it harder, I might take it down just a slight notch to give your body a little bit of a recovery while still working hard. Because you can't just come in and work as hard as you possibly can every single time and then not recover. That recovery is so very important. Give me some nice twists here. So even an active recovery workout where it's not quite as quote hard, still gonna be challenging. Maybe there's gonna be a little bit less plyometrics and more slow controlled movements. That's very good for recovery. That's very good for strengthening your body. Shake it out, switch sides. So look forward to that type of stuff here. Look forward to the schedule possibly changing from quote only live workouts to some recorded workouts as well on the websites. We've had a lot of feedback saying you guys would love having recorded ones. Maybe one live a day and a couple of recorded ones. So we have heard you, believe us, and we're gonna be implementing that soon. Promise you that. Shake it out. Last thing here, we'll get one more deep breath and you'll be on your way. So again, thank you for all the support, undying support that you guys have given us. Continue to help us through, support us through so we can keep bringing you these amazing workouts. Fold forward for me here. Look forward to that schedule possibly changing from quote only live workouts to some recorded workouts as well on the websites. We've had a lot of feedback saying you guys would love having recorded ones. Maybe there's going to be a little bit less plyometrics and more slow controlled movements. That's very good for recovery. That's very good for strengthening your body. Shake it out, switch sides. So look forward to that schedule possibly changing from quote only live workouts to some recorded workouts as well on the websites. On the way up, nice deep breath in all the way to the top. And go ahead, exhale down. Give yourself a round of applause. Happy Monday. Have an amazing, amazing rest of your week.
Yes.
I will see you a couple more times. Courtney will see you a couple more times. We'll be here. Any feedback, any love, any guys you want to send, please send it to us. Have an amazing day.